I'm assuming you're watching this because you want to kill the Aberrant Spectres, if I'm pronouncing that right, or you just agree that we are fucking awesome and you like watching us. So the main deal of it is you need. I'm reading these off a list, so if it sounds like I'm reading them off a list, I am. You need 60 Slayer, and you gotta have I think it's 37 Prayer for Protect from Magic. That's only if you're using the Protect from Magic method, obviously. You need either a nose peg or a Slayer helmet, or they will screw you in the butthole. There's two places to do them. If you want to do them in the Slayer Tower near Canifis, you have to do Priest in Peril. If you want to do them in the Smoky Dungeon in Paul Vanich, someplace like that, you gotta do Smoking Kills. And if you want to do it down there, you have to have the Slayer helmet, because the smoke will screw you over if you don't have a face mask. There's Banshees that screw you over if you don't have earmuffs, and the Aberrant Spectres will screw you over if you don't have a nose peg. I heard they hit up to like around 110 or something, but they've never really hit more than like a 50 on me. They drop a lot of herbs, a lot of different kinds. If you're lucky, you get a good one. Obviously, they can drop the Black Mystic bottoms, and sometimes a Lava Battle Staff. Maybe if you're wicked lucky, they'll drop you a Rune Full Helmet. But that's rare shit right there. So I'll get this shit started. Alright, well, if you're not using prayer, you're gonna want to go for as much magic defense as possible. So you'll probably look something like that with magic defensive stuff, you know. I'm not gonna go through it all because I'm not too fucking lazy. I don't even know if the Ring of Wolf does anything, so you can just not bring in it if you feel like it. This is for a Slayer task, so if you didn't have a Slayer task, you'd have probably a nose peg or this helmet, and then the Salve Amulet. But the Slayer helmet and the Salve Amulet do not stack with your bonuses, so I just go for the helmet. If you're using Protect from Magic, you're gonna want to go a bit more for offense and prayer bonus, so you look a bit more like that. Unless you would still rather have the Holy Book for that prayer bonus. Oh yeah, and if you have that prayer reverence aura, that would help because you use less prayer potions. But yeah, that's your basic equipment setup, I guess. Now as for your inventory, the place I'm going to be showing you, it's multi combat, so you're going to have your cannon. If you want your cannon, you don't have to bring it, but that's kind of the point of being in the multi-combat area. If you're using the high magic defense method, you're gonna want long-lasting food, so you're gonna look, you know, that kind of stuff. Throw in some good potions, just to make yourself look cool, you know, because that's the right ratio right there. I'm not gonna give you an exact amount. Works different for me for each time. If you're going for the prayer method, then obviously you're gonna want some of your prayer potions. Throw a holy wrench in there so you don't go through as many, and you still want those pimpin' attack potions and stuff. You don't really need the food, obviously, because you're using prayer to protect yourself like a little bitch. Just kidding. It's just called efficiency. I don't think they drop bones, so I don't think the bones to Peach's tabs would work that well. I'd have to check in on that, though. I'm not completely sure, so don't trust me on that. Alright, so for as to how to get there, if you're gonna go to the one in Canifis, the ways I usually get there is if you're on ancients, you can just teleport to the cartwheel place, or you can hop over to your house, jump in your nice little great portal here, and then wham, you're there. And then the actual tower itself, you're gonna wanna come up here somewhere. Yeah, and then past this little something obelisk, you just go up that road, and you'll get there. There's a little fence for it. Another way I do to get here, if I ever do, I just hop in a fairy ring, and while I'm doing that, I'll just tell you, if you're gonna kill them up at the slave tower, I'm not actually gonna have a video of killing them there, because I don't find it that effective, because you have to kill them one at a time. But you're just gonna find your way around the first floor and go up to the second floor. Or for some people, that would be the ground floor and the first floor. And I think it's just like 3 rooms away from the staircase, and you're there. And you'll find them eventually. It's like a linear place. But another way to get there is one of these places. Somewhere down here. You can hop over to Canifis. And that'll take you right to about here. In which case you just go straight up north. As for the place in Polnivnich, however you say it, you could you can use that broomstick from the sorcerer's garden, and then hop. Well, there's a lot of people here. You can hop through the fountain, as you can see, and then run on over to Shantae Pass, and just hop through. No, not bribe. Oh, I was used to the quick pass option. And then pay this asshole to go to the place. You could even use a Camulet if you want to, but I'm not going to use it because I only use that for switching to Ancients, and that would mess up my charges. Or as you might saw at the beginning of when I started recording this, I was at the house agent. You can move your house right down to Pollen Beach, and then boom, you're here. This is where you'd be if you took the rugs. You'd land right there. And then you run on down, and here's a smoky well right here. And then you hop down, and you will get screwed over down here because of these banshees and the smoke and the specters if you don't have the proper headwear. You know, so oh, see, I'm dying already. So I'll go get my stuff and start killing these guys, I guess. So
man,
this smoky dungeon, you're gonna head left. And what a better day to do this than on triple fucking Slayer experience, right?
I guess, man. Are you on commentary right now?
Aw, yeah.
Nice. Bonjour, everybody.
Now,
It's
if you
your
switch
favorite
your
play
quick
about
select prayer to magic, you're less likely to die. Set up your Nig cannon. I probably should have brought more prayer potions.
Probably.
I brought like 6.
6.
Oh, but I got this bitch reverence aura.
Reverence aura.
Reverence aura.
Aura.
Ah. Then turn on your prayer. Fire that bitch up.
Lumbridges.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that, yeah. Yeah, no.
Just in my side house.
Hey, fuck! Oh, bitch! Bitch! Bitch!